Welcome to episode 2 on how to install and set up Ableton. The intent of this video is to set up your DAW so that you can start music producing. Our course overview today will obviously be installing Ableton and then installing themes to make it feel more like home, and then some final touches to understand how to get audio to come out of the computer and things like that. Hey, congratulations, you just bought your first DAW and took your first step in this music producing career, and you chose Ableton, so you're on the right team. Just kidding. But hey, we're here in Ableton on their website. Once you've made an account and you bought it, it should take you to this page. If not, you click account here on the top right. If you still aren't on this page, you just click licenses and packs here in this little orange section where it's labeled right here, and it should take you to your licenses page. Here you'll click download. By the way, I'm on Mac OS, so everything I'm going to be doing is Mac OS. It's the same for PC. It's just going to look a little bit different. All right, the concepts are the same. While that is downloading, go ahead and go to Ableton Themes. It looks like this. I discussed this in the orientation video. This is going to make your Ableton feel more like home and original to you. So you go ahead, you pick a theme that you like. This one's called Cocoa, and you're going to click download here on the bottom left, and this will also go to your downloads folder. But before I go to the downloads folder and show you what that file looks like, you can click on editor here on the top left part of the page on abletonthemes.com and actually design your own theme for free on this website. It does take a little bit of time, but I've done it myself and it's a lot of fun. My biggest recommendation is if you pick themes, go with dull colors, I prefer like dark colors and more greenish tints, because the color green is more soothing to the human eye. And if you go with like fire truck red, you're a psychopath and you're probably going to fry your retinas and your nervous system within a few hours. So yeah, just my recommendations. But hey, once that's downloaded, the Ableton themes, they're going to look like these files. It's a .ask. It's just like a little white page. Your Ableton download will look like this. It is a DMG file. You're going to double click that to open it. Mine's going to take a second to load because I have a lot of programs open right now. It's going to try to verify it just to make sure that it's safe from the right producer or developer. And it's going to bring up this page. This is your install page. You're just going to click agree, fly through this, put in your password, and it's going to install to your computer. I'm going to click disagree because I've already done this. And then you're going to go ahead and open up Ableton. When you open up Ableton, there's going to be an authorization window here for you. Okay, so you have to go back to your Ableton account on this licenses page, and right here where it says view serial numbers, you're going to click on that plus sign to open it up. You're going to copy that serial number and you're going to go ahead and paste it into this authorization page, and then click enable or OK, and then Ableton is yours and you're free to run it. Okay, now we're going to install our Ableton themes. You're going to go ahead and find your Ableton application, right click it, show package contents, open up this contents folder, then go to app resources, then themes, and this is your themes folder. You're simply going to click and drag that theme file you downloaded from online into the folder. Right click in this gray area, clean up by name, and you should make a habit of doing that. And what this is going to do is organize all the files in alphabetical order, and you want to make this a habit in case you need to quickly reference or find a file in any designated folder. It's always in alphabetical order. It's just a way of staying organized. So we'll go ahead, exit out of this. By the way, before I do that, do not mess with any of these folders or files. This is like the core resources of the application. If you start screwing with it, you're going to potentially break your application and have to re-download Ableton all over again, just so you know. So let's go ahead, open up Ableton, go ahead on the top left and click Live, Settings. And then now this is your Ableton preferences window. Click theme and colors. And on this first drop down window, you're going to go ahead and select the theme that you downloaded. We did Seafoam, and boom, now it's enabled. I even found a Pornhub one on here. It's pretty accurate. How would I know? Now we're going to go ahead and put it back on my original, which is Moss and Stone. You can go ahead and download this one as well off the website. I prefer these colors just because they're nice soft greens, dark grays, and blacks. It's very soothing to the eye. So yeah, that's how you install themes. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get audio to come out of Ableton, because sometimes it doesn't already automatically set up for you. You're going to go back to your Ableton preferences page, click audio, and here you have audio input device and audio output device. For your output device, you just click on this drop down window and you select where you want your audio output to go. You can go to your laptop speakers. For instance, I have it going to my Scarlett 2i2, which is like a sound controller, which is hooked up to my speakers. You can do direct audio out to headphones, whatever you want. Audio input would be for where if you have a microphone setup and things like that. There's also another way to access this page is if you go up here to the top right, you're going to see a little percentage with a number on it. That is your CPU meter. You click on that, and you go all the way down on the last option, click configure audio, it will bring you back here. Sometimes when you unplug your headphones or your speakers, it will disable the audio engine, which just kind of kills the audio, and you have to just re-enable the output device sometimes. So if your audio is not working, that's how you set it up. Hey, congratulations. You just installed your first instance of Ableton and put your own custom theme on there so it feels a little bit more cozy and signature to you. And you also figured out how to actually turn on your audio engine and select an audio output device so that you can hear the sound and music come out of Ableton. In the next video, we're going to be going over how to actually navigate Ableton so it feels a lot less overwhelming. So I'll catch you over there in the next one.